Tiers, man. We trying to predict
Let's
the
go.
NBA's season. So as you can
Uh,
see, I got one player, just one, representing each team. So I chose who I think could be the best candidate for each team for most improved this year. So we're gonna rank them from most likely being the S tier to the least likely, which is the D tier. So we're gonna start with the man that left the Heat to go join the 76ers, Caleb Martin. What you
it-
thinking?
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking D.
He got too much people. I mean, I will put him as a D because he has too much talent on his team.
Yeah.
Too
Plus,
much talent. So
him playing out of position isn't gonna do any favors for him.
exactly. So we
For
agree.
sure. Uh, 1 second. All over the place. My fault, y'all. Technical difficulties. All right. Dante DiVincenzo.
I put him in the same category because he has a lot of. It's too much talent on his team.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm at least gonna put him a tier above, or I at least want to put him a tier above because I feel like he could break out. He could definitely be six man of the year.
I don't think he's gonna be 6 man.
He not starting.
Wow. Who's
Brunt
starting over him?
Brunson,
He gonna
Bridges.
play the two. He no. Oh, they got OG Anunoby. Bro, their team is stacked, bro.
Yeah, he's not starting.
But OG gonna play the 4.
No, he not. Julius playing the four. Mitchell Robinson playing the five. OG playing the
Bro,
three.
Mitchell, they're not
Mike
starting Mitch.
Michael playing the two. Brother, they don't. Yes, they are.
You might be right though.
They're not starting Randall at center.
Nah, you might be right.
I,
Dang. But DiVincenzo was their best player besides Brunson.
I mean,
That's like facts.
I'm gonna go see because
Yeah, I'll go see.
Emmanuel quickly just got the bag. Now I could have put RJ, but I feel like being that him and Scotty Barnes are both on the wings, I see Emmanuel quickly being more prone to taking that leap because he'll have the ball in his hands more. Um, where would you rank him?
Um, I'll put him as S or A.
Uh, I'm going A. I think he'll be in.
The
I think he'll
conversation.
he'll definitely be in the conversation for sure. Yes,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sold yet
Brandon Miller, I'm putting him at S though.
for sure. I definitely
I'm
think
completely sold. He's
he
a
could be the
bucket.
all star of their team.
Yeah.
J Dub, I'm gonna have to put. Well, this is your time. Let
It's
me
not
stop.
really improvement though.
If he become an all star, it is.
It would, but what I'm like, he could have. What I'm saying is, last year was his year to win Most Improved. because now you're expecting that from him.
But he could probably take it to another level though.
Nah, it's true. That's facts. Not saying he can't, but because of what I've seen from him already, it's like, okay, we seen that from him, so now we're expecting him to come out and show us that he's that. If you know what I mean, like before
Mm-hmm.
he popped out last year, we didn't know that he was capable of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's why I say I wouldn't see him as a most improved player. He can
So
improve, don't get me wrong, he will improve, but I wouldn't see him in that most improved.
so you want to
I
set up?
actually I would actually put Chet.
I
Would have
thought
put
about
Chet.
Chet. I
I
thought
would
about
have put
Chet.
Chet because you got Wembanyama in
Yeah.
here.
He's winning it.
Yeah, I would
I
have
ain't
put
gonna.
Chet.
I thought about Chet, but then I was like, well, one, I had Chet considered for another award, so we gonna be doing that award later on.
I already know
But
what award you talk about.
I don't know. I just think like J Dub, he could take it to another level, like scoring wise. So he could
Yeah,
get into
he
that
could take some of
25 points. He could
he could
become
take
like
the
the
weight
load
or
off
the
of
burden
Shea.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he could become a
But Chet can
legit.
do the same thing, bro. They're gonna be stacked for years. Like
He could
in a
Chet
couple of years, they'll be a great team.
Chet can, but Chet got so much responsibilities. Well, now he doesn't because they went and got Hartenstein.
Hartenstein.
They went and got Caruso. So no, you could be
I got a
right.
question. What would be your starting five on that team?
Um, I'm not I'm not sold on Chet playing the four and being like somebody who's strictly on the wing, on the wing or on the outside. So to start, I'll probably put Chet, J Dub, Lou, Caruso, and
Shit.
Shea. That, and I feel like Hartenstein can defend, but I feel like that give you more defensive versatility. I feel like.
Okay.
But do you want to compromise and settle on B? So put him right in the middle.
Yeah.
We could do that. Now I chose Cam Thomas. You could have chose Ben Simmons. You could have chose Cam Johnson. You could have chose
Ain't
Nick
nobody in their
Claxton.
right mind gonna choose. Ain't nobody in their right mind
Nick Claxton.
go choose that boy Ben Simmons, bro.
Yeah.
But Ben Simmons or Chris Brickley. But Cam,
He might.
he might pop out, but I'm going with B.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree because I feel like Cam got to show that he can be a willing passer
Yeah,
and
he gotta show that.
effort on defense if he gonna really be
Yeah.
considered. Like scoring is one thing, but he
You
just got
gotta
to
show
show
your
that.
versatility, bro.
Yeah. For the
Who
Wizards,
that?
I got Bilal Coulibaly from the Wizards.
I actually like dude. I like
Yeah,
dude game, but
I think with
the only thing is he playing with Jordan Poole and Cal Kuzma.
yeah, and he didn't get benched like Jordan Poole did,
No, I
and
know that.
I feel like them trading away Denny Avia is gonna put more responsibility on his plate, and I feel like he's gonna take a leap this year. Um, but what's your thinking?
I don't disagree that he's gonna be an improved player. Like, I know he's gonna be great, but he playing with two ball hawks.
So you want to go B or C?
I want to go see.
All right. So up next we got Christian Brown after the departure of Kentavious Caldwell Pope. he could see an increase in opportunity this season. I was debating either him or Julian Strother. Um,
Yeah, it
from
would be Brown.
and where do you feel Brown fits in this?
I put him at a C.
I was thinking D because I feel like
Yeah,
he not gonna
because of
be in
Russ.
Russ, and he's just like he got too many people on his team where he's gonna fit in a specific role, like
True,
three and D. So I don't think he gonna be
true. I agree.
close. Now this guy, I could actually see him making the case. Jaden McDaniels, after we saw from what he did in the playoffs, Ant saying, yeah, but we got Jaden McDaniels, and he stepped up to the plate. I definitely think this guy could be a valuable option.
I'll put him at A.
I agree with that. Shaden Sharp,
D.
D.
Whoa, my bad. I'm thinking of a different award, bro.
I was about to say. Explain.
Because to me, he's in the same category with Cam Thomas. He's mad. He's but he hasn't shown his bag in a certain way. If that
Yeah.
makes if like, I'm trying to like he hasn't shown that he's that option. Like we down by 3, give me the ball.
hmm
When Anthony Simons is that guy on their team. Well, if we
See,
down by 3, give me the ball. Let me go get us a bucket.
see, that's why I agree with B because of the other people he have on his team now. It's no
Yeah,
secret. I'm pretty sure Portland at the deadline going to go into a fire sale. But until then, I feel like that's gonna hurt him because you still got Scoot on the team. You got Anthony Simons on the team. They
I forgot
just
about Scoot Henderson.
they traded for Denny Avdia. They still got Jeremy Grant. You got DeAndre Ayton. They went and drafted Klingon. So they got a lot going on over there.
Yeah,
How about this guy from the Utah Jazz, Walker Kessler? I could have went him or I could have went Keontae George, but I chose
I like Keontae. I like Keontae George.
but I went Walker Kessler because I feel like he gonna get his starting spot back.
He lost it to who?
They were starting John Collins at the center. At first they were starting
Yeah,
Yurtsevin, but then they started John Collins like down the stretch at center.
John Collins should never play center, bro. Oh no.
It's tough. I mean,
Well, I
shoot.
will
If you want to
Walker
tank,
Kessler. I put a B. I mean a C.
see,
Yeah,
yeah, I don't think he gonna have the offensive game just yet to be up
yeah.
there. Now I got your guy. This was interesting because I could have went Pajimski, but I went and got your guy, Jonathan Kaminga. Where are you putting him?
All right, you can bring me some though. A biscuit, huh? I know, I am, but all right. Come bucket. I will put him at.
Crazy work. Crazy.
Man, listen, man. You know how I feel about Come bucket, man. I got him
I
at
don't
A,
think you should
bro.
keep calling him that.
Hey, man, that's the nickname the Warriors call him, man.
They do? I thought they called him JK.
Nah,
That's
nah,
crazy.
bro. When he first got in the league, man, that man, they called him Come bucket. The Come bucket.
And go ahead and say A.
I did. I said A. He going to the A. Ain't no way he lower than the A.
We got
Is this
the
Kevin Porter Jr., bro?
It is now.
Bro, if you don't
Like,
put that man at D, bro,
hear
put
me
that
out
man at
though.
D, bro.
Hear me out though. Hear me out though. Kevin Porter Jr. is a bucket. All off the
We
court
don't
stuff
know that. We
aside.
haven't seen him in a year.
Well, yeah, in a year, but when he was playing with Houston, the
He
man was a
was.
bucket.
He was.
And
Don't get
then
me
I
wrong.
only picked him for the Clippers because who else on their team can win most improved? Not Harden, not Kawhi, maybe Norman Powell, but I doubt it.
Not even him
Uh,
either.
Zubac, no. So maybe, but I chose
Hey,
Kevin
what's that?
Porter
What's
Jr.
that? What's that? What's that young dude name?
I just forgot that who I could have put, and I chose Kevin Porter Jr. Terrence
Bones
Mann.
Highland. That's what I think about. I said Bones Highland, but Terrence Mann.
Yeah, I flagged, but let's be honest, Terrence Mann wouldn't have got it either. Um,
It
we're
don't matter
gonna
where you put him. Yeah, exactly. Who that?
Austin
AK
Reeves.
15,
Yeah, AR 15.
AR 15 or something like
We
that.
could have went him. We could have went Max Christie, who I think gonna play more, but I went Austin Reeves.
You think Max Christie gonna play more than Alex Reeves?
No, I'm not saying play more than Austin
Oh,
Reeves. I'm saying he gonna play more this year than he has before.
I done name budget this man twice in a row.
Hella, but
Uh,
I ain't editing it out.
we got to. Austin Reeves, man. I'm gonna put him at
Man, that man is a C, bro.
C with Walker Kessler.
Yeah, I don't.
You gotta think about it though. LeBron said that he taking a back seat.
Yeah, the AD, and that's it. Ain't bro.
Nah,
Austin
bro.
Reeves is, bro. I never
But
even bought
if
into the hype. Like, bro,
me
Austin
either,
Reeves
but
he's not in J Dub territory, bro.
you right. I
Cam
agree.
Thomas territory, yeah, maybe,
That's why I
but
said. That's why I said B.
Cam Thomas
Instead
situation
of
gonna be
Cam.
different because they ain't
He
got a
got to
go
play
to
like.
scorer on his team. Exactly. Austin Reeves is gonna be the third option. Mm, Put that man in C. C for Caucasian. All right. The Phoenix
That's Phoenix,
Suns.
right?
Yeah, see now Phoenix. Everybody on their roster is old. I could have went Bobo, but that ain't
Bobo
gonna
not gonna
happen.
play that much, bro,
Exactly. So I went Tyus
because their
Jones.
coaching is not good.
I went Tyus Jones off the fact that he finally gonna be starting for a quality team, and he gonna be getting assists left and right. He got D Book, Bradley Beal.
He gonna lead the league in assists. Mark my words. Either him or Chris Paul.
It's gonna be Halliburton, but to each their own.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or Trey.
yeah, Halliburton or Trey.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna put him. I don't think he really has a chance. But what's
I
your
put him at
thought?
C,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but he's not really gonna have a chance because like he's not gonna score that much.
Yeah, he's not. He's probably like the.
Keegan Murray is crazy though. All realness, but it's gonna be less of a chance now because they got DeRozan.
Yeah, they went and got DeRozan. I still put him in that B category though, because
Yeah,
I think what he got over all these other guys, he can do both. DiVincenzo can defend too, but Keegan can do both. So, and he got that
true.
torch on him.
Hey, that guy right there might be an actual chance.
Yeah,
The guinea pig.
I was stuck between P Giddy and Patrick Williams, man. But
I like Pat. But
I think Giddy, I put him in A because they already said
yeah,
they gonna give him the keys to the offense, like as far as handling the ball. So I definitely think he
yeah,
gonna be in that prime
that's
position.
gonna open up his game.
Yeah, he gonna
That's gonna very
flourish at
much
that.
open up his game. Um, I
See,
can't tell you who that is.
PJ Washington, I was stuck between him, Derek Lively, or Daniel Gafford for the Mavericks. I went with PJ because he really don't have to compete for that 4 spot. He's gonna be the 4. So
I'm gonna say this, and I know you may disagree with me, and that's okay. But hear me out. I would have picked Klay Thompson.
for most improved, I don't think he would have got consideration because as you'll see later on, I also didn't pick a certain someone for another team that me and you know very well because I feel like once people get to like certain seasons in their career, they don't. I don't think people vote them for most improved.
Hmm. I see what you're saying.
That was the logic I used, and I feel like PJ, if Klay Thompson struggles, can really have a shot at solidifying himself as the third option on this team.
True.
With that said, though, I'm still
I'll
gonna
put him
go.
at D.
Yeah, you said D.
B.
Oh, I was gonna say D, but
I can see it.
we'll put him at C. We'll put him in
Okay.
between. Jalen Green, gonna be in the contract year. He up for that rookie extension. Him and Shingun.
If he get a, if he get another baby, I put him at S.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie.
well, it's most likely gonna
Post.
happen. So you might as well put him up there.
Yeah. Post. Having that baby, dude was on the tear.
Yeah, for sure. Uh,
Who that is? Herbert.
Vince Williams Jr. For the Grizzlies. There was really no good
Bro,
options.
what? Not G.
He injured, so
Oh, he
I
out
ain't
for the
choosing.
season?
No, he ain't out for the season, but he gonna be out for the start of it. So I just went with Vince Williams. You right though, but
Put him at D.
I don't think neither are gonna
Yeah.
win because they're gonna be on the bench.
I think Gigi will get a significant amount of playing time.
Yeah, but not
Is that
significant.
Herb Jones
That's
or is
Trey
that Trey
Murphy.
Murphy?
That's Trey
Okay.
Murphy. If they get rid of Brandon Ingram, he taking that next step. I feel like.
Yeah. So I'll put him at C.
See,
I want to say C because I don't see him on the level of Keegan and Jalen yet.
yeah, I feel you. This next guy, they practically already given this man the award. If if he wasn't
You know
so
where he
high,
going.
if he wasn't so high in the odds, I actually for this team would have chose Devin Vassell, but
Yeah.
because I feel like he gonna be the legit second option. But he got Victor on his team, and I thought about it. Vic was playing on a minutes restriction, so I mean,
Yeah, they open that up, it's over with.
yeah. So we
It's over
already know
with,
where he
bro.
going.
It's over with. He might win every award this year. He might mess around. Every award but 6 man.
So we got Evan Mobley. You know, everybody expecting him to take a leap this season and figure it out. What's your thoughts?
C.
See, the Cavaliers be in the playoffs. He could actually be
They'll be
like
in the playoffs, but he's not going to.
I was thinking A. But if you want to like
we can. I
K,
put him at B. It's not really much improvement. We expecting him to be the number one option
but I feel like if they team do better, he'll get rewarded by at least most
because he'll get
improved.
more recognition.
Yeah, exactly, because ain't nobody really like yeah K doing woo woo. It could. I mean, to be
I
honest,
put him at B or C.
I'll put him in. I'm thinking B.
Okay.
What
I
you
say
think?
B. B or C. It don't matter
I
to me,
thought you.
whichever one.
Sometimes it
Man.
sound like you be saying D. Um, Nimhard.
A, bro. That's A. A or S. I like dude. I like dude.
S is a
I
little
like
too
Drew.
far. Only
No,
because
I
they,
just like him.
yeah, no,
I like him.
I feel you, but only because they got Siakam and Mathurin coming back. So
But he can solidify himself as the second option. I
not
mean, or
over.
the third, not the second. I
I
meant
was gonna
third,
say not
third
over
option.
Pascal. Nah,
I meant third option. My bad.
you still got Miles Turner.
Miles Turner not going to be
He's
the
not.
third option.
Somebody got like they got to set him up, but Miles Turner
Yeah,
putting
like
more points on the board than.
yeah, because of who his point guard is.
Yeah, but exactly. Nimhard, he didn't start getting buckets until Halliburton wasn't there.
True. So I actually think he might can get 6 man, but that's
Nah,
another
he's
topic.
gonna start.
For real?
It's gonna be Halliburton, Nimhard, Neesmith, Siakam, and then
But didn't you just
Turner.
say somebody else,
Yeah,
Matherin?
he coming off the bench. They benched him last year before he got hurt.
Ah, dang. I
This
would rather him come off the bench though, because Nimhart can. He's like a Tyler Hero to me, if that makes sense. Like, not saying like they got the same game or anything. I'm saying like him coming off the bench is more.
nah, they put him in the lineup
Um.
for defensive purposes. Mathurin can't defend.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense.
Beauchamp,
Okay.
Marshawn Beauchamp. He gonna play more this year because Milwaukee ain't got no bench, but he
I
ain't
don't
gonna play
know.
enough. I'm thinking D.
Yeah. I
Now
like
this,
Dude though. He got bunnies.
yeah. Now this dude, Jalen Johnson, he was in the conversation last year, but he
That
didn't.
boy is crazy.
But he didn't get it. Now,
Because he got hurt. I think he had got hurt at some point in the season.
now
And
you
he went
cut
out.
you do that, and then you think about the fact they went and took DeJounte off the roster, so
That's what I was gonna say.
that opens up the second option spot, and they're thinking about getting rid of one of Clint Capella or a Kongwu, so that's more front
Clint.
court minutes.
I would rather them send Clint to Miami. That's just my opinion. But I'm a Miami Heat fan, but I
You
like
see,
Clint. But Jalen Johnson is crazy, bro.
I already know what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking S.
Right there with you. My guy. See, now I wanted to talk about this. Because to be honest, I really had Tyler Hero on this list. But I took him off because I was like,
I'm glad.
you said you glad I took him off?
Yeah.
Oh, because I was going to, I didn't even notice. Like, time flies. Tyler Hero is entering his 6th season, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't think he'll win the award. I think he's kind of where he going to be at, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But this guy, it was either him or Jaime, but I gave the
I was gonna
edge.
say that.
I gave the edge to Jovic because I really think he's gonna start next to Bam this season. I don't think Khalil will start the first half of the season at least. So I think
Yeah.
Jovic has more opportunity to be in that category. With that said, where do you want to place him?
I would put him at B.
I was thinking C, but I can see.
That's more liable. So I can see because that's more
Franz Wagner just got paid the max. Um,
S.
it okay.
Right. That's not even that question. He's gonna be the second option for sure.
And then Boston, I had to find somebody, so I just went with Peyton Pritchard. I don't think it's unless like, God forbid,
It's not
a major
possible.
injury happened, but I think he is in the same role as like Christian Brown or Caleb Martin.
Yeah.
So now we're looking at S tier. We got Brandon Miller, we got Victor Wembanyama, Franz Wagner, Jalen Green, and Jalen Johnson, who is your pick to win Most Improved? There's only one right answer here.
Wemby, bro. Wemby, bro.
You better.
Come on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Come on. Wemby's gonna take it home. He's taking every award home with him, bro. Before he retires, he's gonna have every award but the six-man award.
Exactly. Now,
before he retires. Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people before we head on out of here?
Keep up with us, man. We're gonna keep up with y'all. And let's ride this thing, man. Keep going. No Diddy.
Okay. Man, with that being said, you know, I'm your host, Ron the Don. My co-host, the Come Buckets #1 fan, OG Key. This has been another episode of Off the Court. Another episode of the Link Up. And like that, we out.
We out.
Trip forever and I'm just not getting started. That's the one. Yeah.